kind of going back, being a soldier, man, I just feel like it's all mental, man. I don't think being a soldier has nothing to do with physical. I don't think it's how strong you are, how much weight you lift, how fast you can run. I think it's more of a mental battle than anything, because every time things are gonna happen, man, that's just inevitable. Like, people are gonna go through stuff, people are gonna deal with things, ups and downs, wins and losses. I think it's all about how you deal with it, what your perspective is. Are you learning something from it, or are you just kind of dwelling on it, asking like, why me? Why am I going through this? I don't think that's a good approach. I think you gotta look at every opportunity to learn from something from it. Like, did you learn something about yourself? Did you learn something about others? Find the message God is trying to teach you. And you might not have the right message right away, but I think it kind of becomes clear as time goes on, man. Like, going through that cancer stuff made me realize, like, I think God was trying to get me to sit down for something, man. Get me to sit down and reevaluate some things, reevaluate relationships, reevaluate my mindset, and realize that I ain't always gonna be here, man. So it's like, take advantage of the time you have now. Take advantage of the time you have with your family, with your friends, your loved ones, and just, be an inspiration to people. I mean, I feel like the only pressure, man, I feel, man, is being a father, man. Like I said, going back, speaking on like things that are going to happen, things are going to happen, man. You're going to go through things. There's going to be trials and tribulations, man. And I've never felt pressure from the outside world to be great, to be rich, to be, any of that. The only pressure I started feeling, man, is once I became a father and realizing that I got pressure on me to raise these young men to the best of my ability, man. And I don't really feel pressure other than that, man. That's the only pressure I feel. And that might be a good thing or a bad thing, but I don't really feel outside pressure. There is no such thing as pressure, man. Like I said, it's all about your perspective and how you look at things, man. I feel like a lot of people don't realize how strong they are, and that, like we said the other day, man, like, people are built for some of the things that you go through. God ain't gonna put you through nothing you ain't ready to handle, man. You might get tired of it. I see somebody post something today, they're tired of going through things. What is it, the quote says, what don't kill you make you stronger, or they say they're tired of going through things that doesn't kill them, but makes them stronger. Sometimes you might feel like that. Sometimes you feel like you're the one going through things all the time. Like, for me, sometimes I might feel like that. Like, I'm going through things. Why? Like, why is it constantly something going on? Why can't it just be a stretch of just wins, no L's? But that ain't how life is, man. Life's about those wins and losses. You gotta count them both and appreciate them both at the same time. So, pressure, I don't really feel no pressure, man. Once you realize who you are, that's when you become the soldier. All the pressure, all the events that led up to that. Because I remember when I talked to you before, I was talking about, like, people going through things that's going to make them stronger. People going through things that's going to help build the character that they are, man. That's what those pressure moments are. Whether it's pressure being a father, pressure being work, bills, all that stuff that you get through. Once you get to the end and you realize that, damn, I got through all of that. I'm still here. I'm still smiling. I'm still good. Like, I still got my family. I still got my friends. Like, you feel like you can get through anything, man. And that's when I really feel like people become that true soldier that they are, that soldier at war. Like, once you realize how strong you are, you can get through anything, man. Your mindset will change forever. You will feel like, in the sense that you're unstoppable, that you're unbeatable. In reality, everybody knows that that's not true, because God will humble you real quick if you, carry yourself in that manner. But once you realize how strong you are, and I've realized how strong I am, man, getting through cancer, losing my pop to cancer while battling cancer, all while having a newborn baby, that was all pressure events, man. That created the person that I am today, which I'm happy with, I'm ecstatic with. I know that I can get through anything, but just keeping the right mindset, keeping the right focus, keeping the right perspective, I know there's nothing I can't get, man. Like, and grateful enough and thankful enough, I have a great support system. Like, I have people who actually care about me, genuinely care about me, my well-being, not just my direct family, but friends, relatives, distant relatives. Man, you gotta have a good support system, and I'm sorry for those who might not, because I don't know what that feels like, you know what I mean? And some people don't have that great support system, and that just makes life 10 times harder, man, because when you realize you got people that care about you, you realize how you got people that support you and want to see you doing good, man, it motivates you to want to continue to be better, man. Like, having a support system from my family, my mom, my fiance, my kids, sisters, cousins, even the support system from the nurses at the hospital with going through the cancer and realizing I just lost my dad to cancer, and now I'm in here sitting in maybe the same chair he might have sat in doing chemo. You know what I mean? Like they're like, damn, Marcus Smith, Ron Smith, that's your dad? Yeah, that's my dad. Like, wow, for them when they first found that out, a lot of them cried, but nevertheless, man, they were super supportive for me, man. The doctors, you know, just being there, being supportive, you know, sending cars home, you know, bringing me food while I'm sitting in the hospital, calling me, checking up on me, making sure I'm following up with my appointments. And without that support system, man, I ain't gonna say it's impossible, because I know people that have less and still have been able to fight through it. That's why they're soldiers. That's why we can consider them a soldier at war. But for those who do have a support system, man, be thankful and gracious for that, because not everybody has that, man. I can sit here and say today, man, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my family and my support system. Man. I had key things to becoming a soldier, man, and overcoming any pressures or obstacles that may have been in the way, is being mentally strong, man. Speaking things into existence for it, so they say, like knowing you can get through something. If you just tell yourself every day, I'm built for this, I'm gonna get through this, I'm gonna get through this, you will start to believe it, and your body will start to believe it, your mind will start to believe it, people around you will start to believe it, and they'll pick up on your energy, man. Not one time did I get down on myself by going through what I went through, not in front of anybody. I have my moments, but for me, the most important values of becoming a soldier, man, is mental strength, dedication, discipline, and just confidence, man. Like, I think confidence is important as well. There's so much going on, so much pressure from, you know, about to be a new father. My pop already kind of getting his, you know, decision about, you know, his issue was terminal and, you know, being on hospice. So when I was diagnosed with cancer, I wasn't prepared, but I knew what I needed to do. I knew who I needed to be, man. Like, being a father at that point in time, it made me change and realize. And then my pop, you know, seeing how strong he was through his battle and still being there for me and going toe to toe for me when I needed him, you know, showing up when I was sick or not, he would still be there for me. So him exuberating that strength helped give me strength, and then me seeing my children is what helped prepare me for what I needed to be, man. Knowing that I still had a job to do, you know, I still needed to be a father. Just because I had cancer and to be sick sometimes, it didn't change that these kids still needed me. My family still needed me. So was I prepared? No, but I started to learn and pick up on things that, all right, Mark, no matter what you're going through, you need to still be a father, you still need to be a husband, you still need to be a son to your family, because they still need you. And that's the after losing my pop and realizing that I'm like the man of the family now. It's like I accepted those responsibilities, and that's what helped prepare me to be mentally strong to get through those tough battles, man. So those nights where I didn't feel good, those nights that I didn't feel like getting up, those nights where I was hurting or frustrated with how, you know, my circumstances. Those nights, yeah, I might have been upset, but that next morning, man, I still got up, got my kids ready, got myself ready, went on about my day. And if you saw me, you didn't even know I had cancer unless, you know, you maybe picked up on the bald head or maybe realized, like, man, Mark a little skinny, you know, the loss of weight. If it wasn't for those physical signs, you would have never known. I would have never told you, and I never showed it. You know what I mean? I never showed that vulnerability side of me where, like, damn, Mark's sick, like, he needs help getting through this door, he needs help lifting that up. I would have never asked, man, because for me, showing strength, my pop showing me strength helped me realize I need to show strength for my children. That way, God forbid, my kids ever go through some shit like this. My kids ever go through cancer or go through a rough stretch where they lose me, and, you know, maybe they lose their mom. You know what happened? Who knows how the future may hold? But I'm trying to show them that you can get through it no matter what, man. Like, no matter what's going on around you, you can get through these tough times, man. And that's kind of what helped prepare me, my mental strength, to get through those times, man. Mentally strength, being mentally strong is one gift that I thank God for. And it don't come just naturally, man. It comes from you going through things, man. From a kid to now, like growing up, seeing the things that I've seen, going through the things that I've been through, helped prepare me for today. And now today, man, after beating cancer and being where I'm at now, I really truly believe that I can get through anything. Like, you might hear me saying that, but when I say I truly believe I can get through anything, it is a fact. Like, I believe to the depths of me that I can overcome anything. And that might be a good thing or bad thing. I'm not using that or saying that in a way where I feel like I'm untouchable, or I'm immortal, I can't never die or nothing like that. Nah, that ain't what I mean. What I mean as far as an obstacle, something get in my way, I feel like I can get over that. I can get through that.